Finland's got to be feeling good about their chances tonight, having won the last two against them. Jolly's performance drove them nuts in the last game with a number of goals and hits. He was like a baker with all the turnovers he created the last time they played each other. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. And we can officially say game on. Feeds the puck to Jolly. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Takes it at center. The Knights play it along the boards. Here's a shot. And he hits one. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Bremen's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Slides it across. Oh, so big. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Bremen sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Quick pass across to Jolly. Intercepted. And that pass is redirected. And he's able to handle that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Lintz ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Tries to the crease. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slides the puck down low. Moves behind the net. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Finland's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Lind. Turns it over.
Michaels almost back on the ice.
Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And sends it just out of reach. Picked up along the boards by Lully. Grabs the puck. Finland's moving it along the wing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lind. And he takes the feed. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Finland's got it along the wall.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Here we go. Look at this.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure. There's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And now he moves it quickly to Michael. Finland's going to play it from the corner. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Sends it over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now he tries to get it across to Jolly. The Knights have it now. Taken along the wall by Shine. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Shine's got it in the defensive end. Circles back to center ice. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Bremen's regained possession of the puck. Now he slides it up to Jakobsen. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal! Bremen's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Passes it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Dishes it off.
Jakobsen's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Feeds it over. Bremen's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Bremen's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
In the final moments of this period, Bremen's got a one-goal lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Bremen's gained possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Jakobsen. The Knights take it along the wall. Hammers the one-timer. Playing big in the moment there. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The mid-ice crisis are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
Finland's got possession at center. Moves it to Lind. Moves it in front! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Into the corner now. Pass back to the point. Comes up with the steal. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Puck scooped up by Schein. And he slides it quickly to Jakobsen. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Lally's lugging the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And now he moves it to Jolly. Excellent stick work on the play. Bremen's got the puck. And that's taken away. Center into the middle. Off the pipe. Gets it over to Jakobsen. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Slides by the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Bremen's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Jakobsen. Finland's grabbed a hold of the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Finland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Charlie's got it along the wing. Sends the pass down low. Big-time defensive play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From the neutral zone now. The Knights will play it in their own end. Finland's got the puck. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Bremen's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked off. Great stretch passes and connects. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Quick feed down low. Cover. Here in the late going to the frame, it's 2-1. Great read by the way. They're tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The setters will glide into the dot. Bremen's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. With possession along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Knights will play it from the corner. Quick shot.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Drills him. Takes a shot. Good save. And he elects to play the puck. Wally's taking it from his own end. Slides it to Jolly. Takes the feed. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Dumps it in. Finland's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Lind. Unable to reach that one. Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Passes it over! Shine stick handling in his own zone. Bremen's in now. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Sends one over. Tries to get the puck to Jakobsen. Nice dish from the left wing. Chance in front. Takes a blast. Here's a short pass to Jolly. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a chance. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Moves the puck. Tosses it on to Michael. Sends the pass over. The Knights have the puck now. From the open ice, they gain the line. Michael's got it in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Great defensive effort with the strip. Bremen's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Shine. Bremen's looking to break out. Passes the puck over to Jakobsen. And he takes the feed. Bremen's got the puck in their own end. The Knights move to the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. From the point, they take control of it.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Feeds it down low. Here's a pass down low.
He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. To the front! And that's poked away by Shine. Sends a pass over. And he hangs on to the puck. Great save from in tight. Moves the puck down low. A chance in front. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Here's a race for the loose puck. And manages to clear the zone. Stones him on the one-timer. Bremen's got the the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Handles it along the blue line. You'll need more than that to beat him. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Carries the puck up through center. Grabs control of it at the point. Bremen's got the puck against the half wall. Finland's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Great read with the stick. Passes it over to Jakobsen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed down low. That's not going to fool him.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
He tries to tuck it in. The Knights have it now. Bremen's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Lint. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack.
The Knights are doing a great job of anticipating.
Oh, save on the play!
Such
a chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Another feed. And it's going to hold up here. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Now a quick pass to Jakobsen. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Bremen's got the puck here in the open ice. Thunderous hit check on the play. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Finland's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten, as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
The constellation has aligned as two stars clash tonight. Korpikoski's bone-crushing style of play also forces a number of takeaways. With a few takeaways and some apples, he was a great team player last game. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Assassins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get...
Beautiful save of the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there! And that's broken up. Grabs the puck. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Handles the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Shine's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Jakobsen. Across the line along the left wall. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Shot with the stop. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he takes the dish. Avoids the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Hellholt. Puck grab by Komarov. Dishes it off. And that's blocked from someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by Hellholt. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Hellholt. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Team picks it up. They are under pressure here. Dish in front. Read it perfectly and picks it off. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Pekala. Handles the pass. Scores!
Scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Edmonton's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Feeds the puck across to Korpikoski. Shakes himself free. Handles that one. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Komarov. Takes control of the puck. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go. They've got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. A chance. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. And he takes the feed. Sunday strike holder once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponent's down on even with the pressure, they were relentless in trying to get another one.
Edmonton's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Can't get it to go. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Komarov. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's put a lot of pucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. Bremen's got the win off that draw. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Shot, stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hillholt. Bremen's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Pekala. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hillholt. Feed to the middle. Another pass. And nothing materializes on that chance. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And that's just out of reach. Here's a chance. Bremen's got the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Komarov. Here's a centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Edmonton's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they gotta kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Way too much congestion blocks that. The Knights gain control of the puck. Edmonton's got it now. Stones him in front. The Knights now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Moves it to Shine. Avoids the defender. Edmonton's got the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And it goes right off his bucket.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Slides the puck across to Hellholt. The Assassins will take it behind the net. Scores! Off the body in front. It's deflected.
And the goaltender really can't do much about that one. And when there's traffic in front, coaches always say, put the puck to the net and you'll get rewarded. Classic example. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck that winds up in the back of the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And it's a quick pass to Korpikoski. Big time hit. Oh, he stepped up there.
Well, finally someone does something, James. It's like they've been standing around watching the game in quicksand. Finally someone does something. He sends a clear message. Hey, I'm coming at you.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Knights take it from the side. Bremen's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save in front. And he comes up big again. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Shuts him down. And here's the pass to Komarov. And he coughs it up with the pass. Gets in front of it. Korpikoski's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to McCullough. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it down low. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. The Knights will play it in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. The Assassins look to start the transition game. One-on-one with the goaltender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Shine's got it in the defensive end. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Bremen's man advantage here will start the period with a full 2-minute power play. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides it diagonally to Jakobsen. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And that's intercepted.
Wow, no more question mark around his name. He is a consistent, prolific goal scorer up against the toughest deep pairings in the league, and he still manages to put goals away.
Guys, that's the mark of a true goal scorer right there. His 300th career goal in the EAHL. plenty more to come.
Puck scooped up by Hillholt. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't pull the trigger.
Hakala's almost out of the box.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Edmonton's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Knights win the draw on their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Dumps it in. Proper save. Korpikoski's lugging the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. A chance in front. Dishes it off again here. And he denies that great opportunity there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Edmonton's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Korpikoski's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Hillholt. That knocks him off the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Comes into the paint. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Oh, what a tumultuous turn of events here, James. They take the first penalty. They can't settle down, and now multiple calls on the play.
Edmonton's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to Komarov. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And they send it right back to him.
Komarov's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Time is of the essence for this 5-on-3 power play.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Bakala. And now he moves it quickly to Hillholt. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Jakobsen. Oh, a clutch save! Dropped him in the open ice.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. And that misses. Bremen's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they manage to clear it. Works it across to Komarov.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the whistle icing the call.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
The Assassins don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the sentence.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
The Knights win it in the defensive zone. further leg play with the stick. Nicely done. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and he's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
From the place 99 made famous. And he had an answer with that save. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hillholt. Right on the doorstep. And he puts that one aside with ease. Picked off at the offensive end. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Here's a hit. Oh, what a move and gains the zone.
And this is a great entry, and now you can attack. You spread out the zone and created a ton of opportunity for yourself.
Bremen's looking to break out. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Komarov. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides it across. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Good check. Frees the puck up. He got all of that hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Pekala. Great feed from the left side. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. Sends it over. Great reach with the stick by Hillholt. What a steal in his own end.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes it's
Stopped it. What a save on the play.
and there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Here they are on the attack. And turns it aside with ease. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Assassins are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And the puck leaves the zone. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, elevating the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Bremen's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Oh, what a save as he denies him again!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Sidesteps the check. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do the right things.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.